The Email My Cart and Visit Summary emails are actions that allow you to collect email addresses from people whom otherwise we may not have been able to. There are many cases where users may be adding items to the shopping cart or browsing products on your site but never end up registering or inputting their email address on the site. These actions allow you to present such users with the option to opt in to receive their cart contents or a summary of the products they viewed. While these actions are set up similarly, it's important to remember that Email My Cart should be used for users who've added items to their shopping cart, and Visit Summary should be used for users who only browsed products but did not add them to the shopping cart. There are several ways in which these actions can be deployed. This video will give you a step-by-step tutorial on how to set these actions up for users browsing your desktop site. One way is to place a banner on the page. When users click on the banner, the pop-up will be triggered for them to register. The other option is to have the pop-up trigger directly at a given moment, like when the user is leaving the website. When users input their email and click send, they will get an email with their shopping cart content and also will receive the follow-up cart abandonment emails. Note that you can also include a checkbox for users to opt in to receive further marketing messages. This would allow you to then export the collected email address into your newsletter marketing system. Let's go ahead and see how we can set this up. We select the Email My Cart pop-up action or the Visit Summary pop-up action. In this case, we'll use the Email My Cart pop-up action. The default presets are already populated for you. If you want to show a banner, you can upload a banner of your choice here, and you can also adjust the positioning of the banner. You can adjust the positioning relative to the page corners or relative to a particular HTML element. To position relative to an HTML element, put the element HTML ID here that you're positioning against. You adjust the offset distance from the page corners or the HTML element here. This is covered more in depth in the next video called Show Targeted Banners. Further below, you can adjust the settings of the pop-up itself. You can adjust the size of the pop-up and upload a background image. In the next area below, you can modify the HTML content that will be in the pop-up. Further down, you can customize the input elements of the pop-up, such as choosing to display the opt-in checkbox or not. You can choose to have the opt-in checkbox pre-checked or not, depending on your needs. Also, the interface elements can be formatted using CSS styles that you can place here. Here you can set the response message. The user will see these after they've submitted their emails. Here you can set the content and formatting of the email received by users when opting in. It's formatted in the same way as the cart abandonment emails. This section is a very important section. This is where you set the segments of who will be targeted by this rule. By default, the rule targets all people who added items to the shopping cart. So in this case, all members who added to the cart will see the banner. Here you can set the location of where the pop-up will be seen. You can have it be seen on all pages or only on specific site pages. Now I can save the rule and we're done. I'll now show you how to set up the pop-up to users directly without them having to press the banner. I'm just going to make a duplicate of this rule to work with it. If you would like to have the pop-up triggered directly without users having to press the banner, you can simply remove the banner portion of the rule by pressing the X button to remove it. Also, you should adjust the user segment so that it only targets the relevant visitors appropriately. In this case, since we're opening the pop-up without the user clicking on a banner, we need to be more specific in our segments. So I'll add additional segments. I'll choose to display the pop-up only to users whom we did not already collect their email, and either when the user is leaving the website or is about to leave the website. Note that when adding multiple user segments, you can have the rule trigger if any of the segments match. This is the case if the OR operator is used between segments. Also, you can have the rule trigger only if all the segments match. This is done by using the AND operator. In this case, I want to have the rule trigger only when all of the above segments are true, so I'll choose the AND operator. You can toggle between AND and OR by clicking on it. I hope this was helpful. Thanks for watching.